Hello today we're going to have a game of Zolyx on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Now, this is a game I used to have back in the day on the Amstrad CPC 464. It was a very basic looking game, but it played very well. It came on a 20 game pack, and I remember, I played this quite a lot back in the day. It was a good game. Now, I've recently reviewed it on the Commodore 64. The Commodore 64 version plays exactly the same as the Amstrad CPC version. Now, let's get on with the Spectrum version. Right, and Space for Fire. Now, I've had a test run of this. Default keys are SX, OP and space. We're going to change that. So we'll go to keys. So Alter keys, OP, QA and space. Right, okay. So go back to main menu. Spectrum version has more options than the other two versions. I don't think the other two versions had many options at all. In fact, I don't think it had any. Right, so if we go to setup, you can set up your sound, you can color, inverse screen, customize game, chasers, timer speed. So you get a timer in this version. You didn't in the other two versions, the Commodore 64 and the CPC. You never got a timer. So I can't change that to put slow for some reason. Unless I can go to customize game and go slow. Okay, so if you do that, customize game, chasers, we'll leave the rest as it is. Okay, let's go to new game. Now, freebie is probably something, I don't know what freebie is. Select animation, a rule-based pattern. Right. Information. Right. Okay. Right, and it goes into this. Bloody hell. So we don't want to do this. We're not here to review that. Right. Let's go to new game. So you start off with 3 lives. A bit like the other two versions. We're in control of this white dot at the top. Well, now, this is where it plays a bit different to the CPC and Commodore 64 versions. You've got to hold down your fire button to get out, get off this line. The other versions you didn't have to do that, you just went. So what I'm assuming we have to do is fill 75% of the screen. That's what it was like in the other two versions. But this version is different. Ooh! Right, 62%. Whoa, oh, fuck it. This fucker's right behind me, look. Oh, shit. Shit. What am I doing? Right, 78% of the screen was filled. Right, okay. So level 2. So now we've got 2 dots in the middle with 1. So you've got 2 on the CPC and Commodore 64 on the outside, but they were all dots. They were all dots. Even the what you was controlling were all dots. Oh. But you never got a timer. So, an interesting take on the Spectrum version then. Oh, bollocks! Game over. Oh, you got to enter your name in the silly arcade style. Right, okay. Let's have another go. Certainly interesting. Ooh! Oh, you can block them! So you can trap them on the Spectrum version. You couldn't do that on the other two versions. Right, 69%. Right, 78%. Right, so you can actually trap them on this version. Like that. And close them. Now, this thing, you know... Right, I'm up the top. Right, okay. So you've got to hold down fire to start that. Oh, fuck! Ooh. Right, okay. Oh! So you get something chasing you. Alright. Gotta start. Oh, fuck. Oh! Done it! Wow! Fucking hell. 82%. Right, okay. This is... Right, now we've got 3 inside. Oh, bollocks. Game over. Right, we're going to tweak the game a bit. We're going to tweak the game a bit. Right, okay. Right, let's go to setup. Let's go and tweak the game a bit. Obviously, sound colour. Let's see what that does. Well, let's turn off the chasers. Customise game, we'll keep that on. Let's just see what happens. Turn to menu, let's have a new game. Oh, so it inverts the colour. I see, inverts it. And now I ain't got the chasers, so that's going to make it a little bit easier. Come on, go, 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 go! Oh, fucking hell. 74%. Right, I need 75. That's it. So that is 75%. Now, I'm liking the Spectrum version, actually. Once you get used to pushing the fire to obviously start filling in the screen, it's fine. I like the idea of it. I'd much rather you didn't have to push the space, but I suppose they've done it for a reason. And there is a lot more options to the Spectrum version there is in the CPC and Commodore 64 versions. So why can't we got this in the CPC and Commodore 64 versions then? Some of these options. Oh, ah, bollocks. No! Oh, that was close. But as I said, the only thing you didn't get was a timer in the other two versions. So very interesting, the Spectrum version. Very interesting. No! Oh, shit! It's a simple game, but very addictive. Now, if you get used to it, obviously, if you was a Spectrum owner and this is the only version you play, you'll get used to it straight away. But if you've come over from the CPC version and playing the Spectrum version, then it's a little bit different. And you just got to, right, remember to push fire button, hold down the fire button to start filling in the screen. And a timer. Oh, fucking hell. I had to take a risk there. 40%. I think we'll leave it there. An interesting definitely an interesting take on the Spectrum version out. This could be the original version. I don't know. But, you know, it's a bit different from the other two versions where, as I said, the CPC and the Commodore 64 versions played identically the same. And I don't recall you got any menu to tweak the game or anything like that. With this, you can tweak the game. But you didn't get a timer in the other two versions. Very interesting, the Spectrum version. I think it's still a good version. I like it. Once you get used to pushing that fire button, you know, to start filling in the screen, then it's fine. But I think you feel a bit more rushed because you got a timer on this version. But either way, it's still a good game. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.